You know, when I started this back, I was like, you know what, I'm not attached to these Pokemon anymore. I think I lied. Well... let's finish this. Actually, I need to reorganize, because none of these, it's been so long since we've done this, that this entire, like, setup is, like, slightly off, but we gonna deal with it. Like, I can see the end of the lights over here, but it is whatever. It is what it is. I say let's finish this. I don't think we're gonna finish it right now. Hello? Okay. I guess it was the first time I loaded it in, like, a year. Hey, where am I supposed to go? Only one thing for what? It's time we took on the Mount Lanakila kid. I suppose it is. Who do we have? We got Dinner Plate. We got, I know Little Cheesy too. We got Gadget, who's been a certified G. Buddy. Oh, I wanted to level some things up. Hey, now I'm caught back up. I actually might take about an hour to just kind of loop around and try and level Buddy up. I remember intensely now that I wanted to level Buddy up to potentially get another roll on the randomizer. So I'm going to do that. I'll probably continue recording here in case something crazy happens, and so, you know, all of the animations load for the first time so they don't do this glitchy version anymore. I've never seen one of you. Can't catch you. We've already done our catch attempt here. You're poison water? Is that right? I think so. I think you're poison water. I hope you're poison water. I also, Dinner Plate also eventually can get a thing, I suppose. You know, recover? That's annoying. That's not cool. I'm surprised you don't have Poison Point. You look like a Pokemon that would have Poison Point, you know what I mean? You have Poison Dab. I was gonna say, you ain't gonna do much, huh? Thank you for not... I probably should have used the other one, because that would have killed, I think. That did a little bit more. Spike Cannon. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, free experience. Experience. Yeah, I'll crunch him. I guess it'll be a good idea to just get my party, I guess, reacclimated with my party. Because boy, do I not know who's in this party. I think what we're gonna want to do is... well, I don't want to do this yet. I'll do that shortly. Darwai! Darwai? Darwai! Oh, instead of like Darwin, this is Darwai. What was going through my mind? I don't know. I want to do like the we'll put him in the party and then we'll swap to somebody else to get the kill. But I want to make sure that there's nobody in here that like forces me into a battle there where I can't like leave. So I'm gonna check the grass here for a little bit. We're gonna see what's up. If it's just you over and over again, then I'll just keep doing that and switching in Dinner Plate. It's gonna be sad when Dinner Plate's not a Dinner Plate, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Couple crunches. I could probably just send in, but I need Dinner Plate to get some good experience too. Do I have any rare candies? I don't know. I should check it. That's a future me thing. I got so much like in my brain for what needs to happen, but I actually don't really know what else we need to do in this game. Other than win, you know what I mean? Be number one. Hello, Risna. Hey, hello, me. It's me, Pokemon Trainer. It's me, Pokemon Trainer, AV. Oh! Are you also dragon? Right? Yes. So first off, that's gonna hurt. It didn't hurt that bad, but it did hurt. Thank you. Oh, look at me using shell bows. I'm brilliant. Good job, buddy. Okay, if it's just gonna be those are the only 2 Pokemon so far. If we can get like two more Pokemon, I think there's probably 2 more Pokemon in this grass area. Maybe not. I might just I feel comfortable sending in Buddy and then swapping out to Homeboy here because I know Dinner Plate can tank these attacks. Huh? I should also look at what TMs I have. I just need to do like a real like what's going on here. Recover, son of a gun. Son of a gun, son of a gun. You're gonna recover again? No. Thank you. Aerodactyl's in here. Aerodactyl also is not gonna stop me from leaving though, so... we'll be alright. I think in general at this point we're just gonna be alright. Ancient Power. Cute. That could have been better. Dragon Claw maybe? No, not agility. No, hit him, please. Oh, that's speed. Never mind. I thought for a second agility was evasion. That's a couple of other moves. Thank you. That kind of hurt. Thank you. Love me a shell bell, not for nothing. Okay. Darwai leveled up, which is hilarious. Not what I was trying to do, but okay. Then yeah, I am going to... Nope. I want to look at my bag, too. Do I have any, rare candies, it looks like? No. We have, a handful of things, though. You have a Destiny Knot. I'm sorry, what strange souvenir? Okay. Sure. What was that? Oh, Ice and Memory. Change the type of the holder. Oh. Okay. Everything here is not really what I want. Great. We do have a handful of these. Volt Switch is nice. I feel like I've already given you Volt Switch. I just like Volt Switch a lot. Trying to see if there was any like good dragon type move that you already learned Dragon Claw. You could learn Dragon Claw. I don't think you need it. Okay, well, whatever. We got a bunch of berries. This is Rainbow Flute. Okay, nothing. And these are my Z moves. Rotom Bargain. Oh! That's kind of good. Maybe I should have done that. Oh, that's kind of good, too. I gotta keep those in mind. I got a Rotom Boost. I gotta keep that in mind. I didn't even know that. Dang, no rare candies. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I will be right back. We will be doing a whole lot of leveling. Okay, we're here. Hold on a minute. We're here. Audio. There we go. Great. Caught me off guard a little bit, actually. Let's see what we're getting here. Come on and slam, and welcome to the gym. Hey, come on and slam, and welcome. Can we get something good? I mean, I like Incineroar, but this thing is not gonna turn into Incineroar. We're back on the loop grind again. Oh boy. Oh, here it goes. Flamethrower? Okay, I mean that still sticks with, you know, things that we had going on here. I'm actually gonna keep Smokescreen because that has I've actually been able to kill some things with Smokescreen because I've been just firing a bunch of smoke saying you can't touch me, so now I feel safe to whittle you down. Flamethrower is 90 special. Yeah. Come on and slam, and welcome to the gym. Hey, come on and slam. Fire to fire, right? Very good. Okay, so I will continue trying to get some levels here. I don't remember when Dinoplate evolves. I thought it was 55, but maybe it's not. It will not be a long time before Buddy is evolving again, so I will be right back. That should be enough for not just you, but for Buddy. Who should... Alright, little Litten, what do you turn into? What? Buddy's evolving? What are you turning into, Buddy? What this time? Can you please be something that is a final evolution? I would love a water type, actually. That would be cool. Hey, turn into Gyarados. Wouldn't that be so awesome and delightful? They are going to stop playing with me. Dude, hey, turn into a final evolution. A buddy said, no. It cycled through so many starters, dude. What does Retaliate even do? That's just... Is that just better counter? Oh no, this is a fainting one. No. Well, actually, that could be like really fun for a Nuzlocke saying, I can't believe you killed one of our own? Suffer. Well, I guess I'll be going to get one more quick level here. It'll probably be 2 or 3 fights. It should be only 2 fights since this is a little dude. Oh, great, awesome. Now, if you would excuse me, come back to you, come back to... Ooh, not Dinoplate for this, actually. I've been using Randolph for this guy. Because he does have a super effective move against Dinoplate, which doesn't kill Dinoplate, or even close to, but it does like a third of the damage, and I don't want to just take a third of damage. It is this move, actually, Stomping Tantrum. And we'll just Zen Headbutt twice, Or did I high jump kick on this one? I think I might have high jump kicked on this one. It still doesn't matter. Wait, you call for help? That's the first time that's happened in a long time. Help actually showed up? Are you serious, bro? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Ridiculous. Jump, I'm angry. Jump, I'm angry too. Yeah, this would have actually really sucked for Dinoplate. Dinoplate probably wouldn't have died, but because I have like hyper potions and that would have been fine. But it wouldn't have been fun. But actually, Buddy will probably level up after this fight. I might want to switch Pokemon, because I don't want to use a potion right now. Actually, screw it. Use the Z-Power. Why not? Hit him with the Z. Yeah, I see you. Go ahead, Randolph. Huh? Randolph the thuggin' reindeer. Honestly, this probably still might not even... It should kill. With a level difference, too. Yeah. Thank you, and that should be enough to level up. No? Buddy, really? I could have... You could have given me 1.5 million guesses. I would have been like, yeah, Buddy levels up off of this. Huh? Buddy, you gotta be close at least, right? You're probably like 2 off or something. Yeah, okay. 200, so literally any fight. Here, come this way. You know, in some games you can just walk in. I like those games better. I'm not trying to push a button to get into the Pokemon Center. They know what I want. I want my quick heals. Thank you. Now, once again, I did want a water type, actually, so, like, they gave me one of the 2 things that I wanted. I wanted a water type, and I wanted a final evolution. They gave me water. I can't complain all that much. Huh? Okay, so this one is, like, not... When I did see this in like, in my training, but these why not literally don't have any attacking moves other than like counter, and as long as I lower their accuracy all the way, they can't kill Buddy in 1 hit. Now some of them did have like not what was it? Not Destiny Knot. That's the item. Destiny Song, Siren Song, something like that. They have one, whatever that move is. I don't recall. I don't remember. And that almost scared me, and then I realized, okay, well, I go first, so I'll be okay. Destiny Bond, huh? Yeah, that could have scared me, but it didn't. So we just do this 90 times, and then whichever turn that it doesn't use that, I just say, all right, let's murder. Counter pretty much never hits because the accuracy goes all the way down. Miracle no longer protected, and now we can start to, I guess you can, this water type can use a little flamethrower, which is unfortunate. This is, I guess this is a little bit worse, because I used to have a fire type that was doing these fire type moves, now I have a water type doing them. I mean, you're not gonna kill, so really whatever. You can just do Fire Fang. Because even a crit wouldn't have killed there. Alright, so now we can go back to Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage could kill here. I think it'll be in the red, but not quite enough for a kill. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's Safeguard. Whoa, okay. Just do Fire Fang, why not? And that will still be enough for a level up, so, buddy. You wanna show the people something good? You wanna be a final evolution for me, buddy? Yeah, you do? You do? Oh my gosh, buddy! Yo, I'm so proud of Buddy for finally being a final Evo Pokemon. Check it out. Absolutely, it's one of my favorite Pokemon. They have to stop doing... You don't have a special requirement for leveling up. It's just level, right, Zora? Do you? I actually don't know. How upset am I about to be? $30. Okay, yeah, then I guess we'll just do what we just did again. You keep giving me a baby Pokemon, dude. I didn't even really know Zora was in this game. Alright, well, I'm gonna go do some things again, and I guess I'll be right back. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, buddy. Here we go again. It's you and me. I'm not even gonna. It's gonna be a starter. Let's keep it a buck. Buddy's been doing so much flip flopping. Come on, buddy. Give me some hype. Rage Powder's hilarious. Buddy's become a rage baiter. Well, I don't really want that. I can't say I want that. So you're telling me... Buddy, I'm so sorry. I think I have to bench you. You had a lot of potential, but I think I gotta bench you, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, man, that kind of sucks. Oh. Oh, that's not ideal. Who else do we have that we can kind of just, like, cycle through, evolutions for? Somni. I was gonna say, this is our graveyard, so Somni's alive. So we do have a water type, yeah. I do remember now. Somni I just took out of the party for now in case we got something better. Somni, you are back in. Is there anybody else here who can evolve many times without me having to do anything crazy? I actually don't think so. We don't have that many more Pokemon that are evolvers. I mean, like, there are some that we have, but not ones that don't take, like, an obscene amount of levels. In which case, this might be our party outside of trying to evolve, Dinnerplate in one time. So I guess that'll be our shmove, but right now everybody else is kind of vibing. We're gonna keep Darwai. I bench Jumpluff specifically because we have Leaf Storm on the boy here, and that's fine. If we're in case of emergency need a grass move, we can do that. Oh man, I really hope that you don't suck. Now that I think about it, whatever you turn into, we're just gonna have to deal with. We're gonna have to keep. Freaking kidneys. There's West Philly, there's Springles, Harry, Merlin. Oh, I like Merlin. What do I need for Merlin, Minchino? What do I need for you? The shiny stone, right? I don't think we have one of them. Do we? I might be able to buy that somewhere now that I think about it. Let me see if I picked one up. I doubt I picked one up. I feel like I'd be aware of that, but we have so many items that we could not, to be honest. I also have something awful in my eye right now. Oh, hey! No, we do. Actually, hold on a minute. All of a sudden, I think that's something that we should do. Yeah, let's go back in the computer and do that. Let me see. Also, what happened? Darwai missed a move and was so close to not having a good time. Merlin, come in for Dinnerplate for just a second. Because now, oops, now we can go to our bag. We can get that shiny stone real quick. Use this item on Merlin. Ooh, whoop. Merlin evolves into... the greatest Pokemon of all time. I already have a love disc too. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was awful. I hate that, dude. I hate that. No, screw that. Merlin, I wish I didn't even do that to you, man. No, forget. Keep my old moves. Merlin, you're going immediately back into the box. Oh my gosh. That's so not ideal. Okay. Merlin, hey. Is this love disc? You know what? Merlin and Venus? Maybe we'll take them to the Pokemon nursery or something. Maybe they'll have an egg. Nidorino is what? I think that's also a super high level for Evolution 2. You're level 19, so I'm not trying to deal with that. Apalm. I thought you needed an item, but maybe you don't. Leveling up at all while knowing double hit. You also do not know double hit. I would have to go to the move relearner. Or the move tutor rather, so I'm gonna have to see the move tutor level you up. Which is fine, I could do that. I may do that. I mean, this episode will probably be the let's get all the evolutions we can get. And then we'll have our party decided. This is our catch-up, let's get our bearings straight again. And just for the sake of it, no, I'm not doing it. I refuse on this one. I'm gonna go get our move relearner. I'm going to level up, kidneys, and we will see how the rest of this goes. Because we should have the area with the move relearner unlocked now, or the move tutor unlocked, to my knowledge. Okay, after a quick Google search, I actually can't access the move relearner until I get to the Pokemon League. Yes, I sure have. I sure did. I don't think so. I don't even know who you are. I don't want to die. Goodbye. I wonder if he can even beat me. No, thank you. He might be like all level 100 dorks. Is my party healed? No. I'm glad I checked. Because I'm pretty sure when I walk up here, I'm gonna go to a fight of some sort. Usually I have like a fight to say, are you really ready for this? And if we somehow get team wiped with whatever fight this might be, we don't lose, but it'll probably be a very quick episode. Just in the sense of, I don't even know if I want to bring this Apalm, actually. Who did I sit out instead of this Apalm? I guess it would have been Jumpluff. Who's a big strong boy? I know we gotta have somebody. You're 52, it's you. Apalm, you get back in there. I just want to get to the move relearner so I can see if Apalm will be better. A better Pokemon. Is that Pokemon healed? Yeah, I think so. Not that saving's gonna do anything for me. Not for nothing. It's a Nuzlocke, so we'll see what we got going on here. Yeah, I've also caught a Pokemon here before, which is unfortunate. But once we get up here, there should be a new air. Okay, I wasn't actually trying to. Oh, you. Oh, I should have organized my party. Who's first? Who's in my first slot? I've been waiting for you to thank you for what you did for Lily, for our mother. I appreciate it more than you know. Okay, never mind. He's just thanking me. And the only thing I can offer you in thanks is a great battle. Never mind. I thought we were just gonna have a, I'm gonna show you my full power, my real full power this time. With the Z ring that old man gave me. Oof. I don't like that. Malamar. Who's gonna have out first? Oh, it's healing? We got level advantage on like 3 of our Pokemon, I guess. These are all effective. I'm gonna just scold. Okay, Superpower's not gonna. Oh, but that does raise attack. Oh, that's not possible. But that has the ability to burn, and you're also gonna keep getting buffeted by that. I'm just gonna go ahead and use Hydro Pump, to be honest. Cause Superpower's gonna hit harder this time. I am in trouble. But this might kill, so... Okay. Good. Good job, Randolph. Can I get an easy second Pokemon here? Because I'm gonna have to switch out. And the Hail is something that I really need to keep a note on. Staraptor. We are gonna want to switch. We're gonna want to switch to you. Because you were just gonna shock that thing out of the sky. You also should be faster just because you're level 61, Gadget. Go, Gadget! Shoot it out of the sky! Yeah, we're just gonna go full Thunder, not Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch could, like, potentially, like, make it flinch, I think, but... Using Takedown? Oh, good job! Okay, well, bad job. And we don't even want to go for the flinch at this point, just because... Oh! No! That's fudged. Oh my gosh. Oh, that couldn't have been... It could have been worse, but oh my gosh, you crit? You would have survived on a regular one, but you crit on that dude? A little cheesy too. This is so bad now. Gadget! Man, I was... you know, when I started this back, I was like, you know what, I'm not attached to these Pokemon anymore. I think I lied. What is the accuracy on this? 95... 80, 100. I'm just gonna go for the 95, 100 and raise my defense stat. Good job. Thank you. Huh, dude. Gadget. The Gadget L is so bad. That's really, really bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. Good job, Darwai. Stone Edge. We have a real rocky team, don't we? I don't really like me first. You can forget this. Also need to take my mouse off the screen. Oh, Gadget. Oh, man. That actually sucks a lot. Yamask. You have Crunch, right? No. Who has Crunch? You have Dark Pulse. You have Crunch. You're under-leveled. Oh, wait, why did I do that? Why have I done? You were already dying, why did I do that? I was like, yeah, you'll be okay. You also very much might not go first. Let's just Hyper Potion real quick. No? Oh, we could also do that. That's the other thing that we could do, but not right now. Do we have any Max Potions? We have a full Restore. We'll just do the 120 here. I cannot believe that we got crit on that. That sucks, dude. That sucks so bad. That sucks so bad. I mean, I'll risk a turn, because he'll probably use Shadow Ball again. Go and use Dark Pulse. That sucks so bad. Oh, you lived? Oh, Hail was gonna take you out, though. And this ball shouldn't kill us. Man, Gadget, dude! That was our level 61 Pokemon, Tyrogue. My thing is, Somni probably is the best one to put in, still. But Somni's also, like, hurting pretty bad. Somni's gonna have to, like, survive a Z attack is the problem. This may be a mistake. There was a better Pokemon for this. That I have, though? Oh, I guess I expected him to be higher than level 53, actually. I expected him to be, like, level 50, like, 6 or 57. Just heal back up to full. I do believe you're gonna survive a Z move from this guy. Unless he has, like, some grass Z move that I don't know about. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, just the normal one. We should survive this. Level advantage, yeah, I was gonna say. Never mind, that's fine. I mean, I'm finna Z move too. Yeah, give me my Z power. Where's my? I got water. Yeah, I'm finna get out of here. Get that man! I'm so mad, dude. Gadget hurts really bad, and I was. It's really weird because while I was like doing my grinding again to get those levels, I was like, you know, I think losing members of this team actually is not gonna hurt me that bad. Hey, good job, Somni. You earned it. I'm so mad. Actually, I'm really upset that we got crit. Oh my gosh. Such is the life of a Nuzlocke. Hey, I hate you. I have personal beef with you now, and I will not forgive you. There's nothing more to say. Get out of my face. Give me my $8,000 and get out of here. You son of a gun. I am praying that Apom gives me something good. Hey, he smiled. You've got good Pokemon. Yeah, I had good Pokemon until some... Ooh. Me feels the rage coming back. I know what kind of trainer you are now, and what kind of journey you've been through. I hate him. Last time I saw Lily, she was heading up to Mahalo Trail. Looks like she had something on her mind. She's gentle enough to feel how much pain Pokemon go through. I guess that's kind of strength too. Here, take this. She wanted me to give it to you. What is it? PP Max. Whoop-de-doo. I'm really hurt by this. You know, I tried battling Hao too. He's really changed. I'm not surprised anymore that he managed to even beat Kahuna Hala. You two are gonna get even stronger, then I guess I can't let my guard down. You know, I know we aren't friends, but we aren't enemies anymore either. Keep winning and maybe I'll see you again if you do. Don't talk to me ever again. Gadget, dude. We'll go up there in a second. We gotta... Man, dude, a crit hit. Oh, cause Gadget would have survived that too. It was just takedown, dude, and Gadget was leveled up. I'd like to rest my Pokemon. Gadget was so good too. Like, it was so nice having like an electric Pokemon, cause Gadget was cooking. Cooking with gas, dude. Do I have another electric Pokemon? Gadget, I'm so sorry. Can we get some F's in the comments for Gadget? I did not think that I would be hurt by losing anybody, but losing a crit to the one Pokemon that I was like, okay, Gadget and Somni will carry the team. This one did kind of hurt me, actually. I know it's been like a year. I think I actually would have been hurt with Little TZ too as well, and maybe Randolph. Darwai, these two, they're just kind of here. They're just kind of here. But you know what? Maybe they'll come through for me in the end. They gotta earn their keep now. Oh, dude. Okay. You could still turn into something great. At the end of the day, though, this might be a very short episode. Because now we are decidedly not ready. You upgrade from levels as well. And hey, you're flying grass. That's really technically two types that we don't really have coverage for. So maybe you're not the worst decision to bring in. Your moveset right now is some trash, but you know, it is what it is. I think for now, you're just normal, right? Grass poison's not terrible either. Level 30, chlorophyll. And I could, like, very safely, like, remove Leaf Storm from you. Because you shouldn't be. We had Volcanion, which is kind of crazy. Oh, dude. Ugh. Ugh. Chelsweet, I don't like you as a Pokemon, but right now, you know, I probably should put something in the party that could still level up. Screw it, give me the Dark Dragon. Although we have Rock Ground here, it'll be Tyranitar eventually. We'll do that. We will not really be using it for quite some time. But let's at least try and get to the next Pokemon Center. Let me also make sure we did heal everyone. Well, yeah, Littlefoot is healed too. Littlefoot. That's cute. Okay, well, also let's save the tremendously terrible thing that has happened. This is Mount, Lanikila. Going up here, we might reach a new route, which means we could, is this something new, or does it still say Mount Lanikila? Yeah, same old. I already got an account, well now. I already got a thing for this. That being said, however, it does sound like we're about to go through some trainer battles through this cave. Sure does. Yeah, I can't escape this guy. Can I? No. Alright. Have at you! Have at you, Scallywag! Ace Trainer Seth, freaking Rollins, okay. Silcoon, that should be fine. I mean, these Pokemon will all be like level 70 or something, right? Not 70, I'm sorry, 50 something. Yeah, 51. We should have the level advantage on most of them. Kind of wish I still had, you know, my boy. I guess, actually, my boy wouldn't have been anything special here, but, you know. Or my girl, actually. Gadget is a girl. We'll keep battling. I'm kind of hurt by that. That one hurt me pretty bad. Scald this thing, too. This thing might have the electric crunch, couldn't it? That was a little too much for me. That was a little too much for me. I didn't like that so much. Thank you. Somni level 61. You know who used to be 61 as well? Gadget. This is all for Apom, and Apom's gonna turn into something stupid. Apom's gonna turn into something dumb. Please, let me have a moment with my Pokemon, rather, now that they're back in their Pokeballs. No, I'm taking them. I'm Team Rocket now. I'm converting. You better be blasting off, sucker. Hello. I never strive. I strive to never let down myself, and even more so, never let down my Pokemon since they fight for me against any odds. I hate this. I'm in pain. What kind of potions do we have? We have 62 hyper potions. Okay, yeah, then I'm fine. I was playing a Pokemon just for the funs of it, and I like was in a cave and I didn't have any heals. So I've been like in my brain thinking in this gameplay, which I have not played in a long time, that I'm just thinking to myself, oh yeah, I have to be very conservative of my... Okay, she's gonna do her thing. She's gonna be like, I need to look this way. Ooh. Dummy, yeah. What? Oh. Wait, this is a new area. This is an encounter. Combuskin? Dave, it's older you. I'm probably not going to be able to catch this Combuskin, actually, but I mean, we're going to try. Where's my quick ball? Toss that thing out. Combuskin, it's either you stay in the ball or I fire some water at you. You are our encounter. 1, 2. Well, I guess you've chosen death. It's fine. You've chosen death. That would have been very cool. That would have been awesome. However, death it is. Rest in pepperonis. There we go. Okay, well, we will continue. I should probably check to make sure that wasn't a repeat Pokemon, actually, because we might still have an encounter if that's the case. Yes, Machamp, please. Do your job. Do I need to... Yeah, I need to actually do my job. So I need to inevitably beat that guy to get that. I can also run from this battle. I could have had Spinarak, which is... Whatever. I'm fine not having Spinarak. Personally. We will take a second to just, you know... I guess we'll Skull Bash. Oh yeah, Skull Bash gives me a whole bunch of extra defense, doesn't it? Ouch. Ouch! Yeah, boy! 4 times, unfortunate. Bash him. Thank you. Hey, good job. Good crit hit. In fact, where you at? Where you at? Let me take some care of my Pokemon. Give me the care button. No care in the caves. No caring in the caves. If you don't push this thing, thank you. We're gonna keep going though. I don't think I need that item right now. Okay, so that was whatever cave this is. This is... They didn't give me a thing that said I'm in a different location. Which means I'm probably not in a different location. How do I not beat this guy? Okay, great. There's like a little side path up here. Okay. Wait, hold on a minute. I might be able to body these guys. Hold on a second. Heh, huh, heh. Man, I'm pretty. Oh. Heh, huh, heh. Idiots. Fools. Okay, I mean, this looks like a whole new area. I don't know if each part of these caves count as something different. Oh. Well, screw me. I don't want that. Can I just, like, walk around him? Can I? Excuse me, pardon me. I'll see you around. Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll see you around. I didn't know that was an option. Yeah, I'm leaving. Screw that. Oh, my other thing is he could be any Pokemon, you know what I mean? I don't want any parts of that. Ooh. Okay, that's not cool. This is not a new area. That kind of sucks. I would like to not fight this, actually. Let's run. Oh, that's not good. That's still fine. Because I sure expected to use an electric attack. Can I leave now? Thank you. I'd like to leave. Move, 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 move. I would like to very quickly. We're going to play as the coward until I get to a Pokemon Center, and then we'll walk back and fight these trainers. For right now, it's coward mode for real, for real. All right, now turn. Thank you. I am going to have to fight you because you're just staring right down the barrel of the lens. Hello. I keep losing, but I think in this next battle, I'm gonna win. I sure hope that you don't, because if you do, then there's gonna be another long break in this series. Growlithe. Okay, great, awesome. Thank you for the setup. Hey, what was her name? Ada or something? Whatever your name was. You're a real one for setting me up like this. Scald that bad boy. Headset's about to die, like Gadget died. But we're almost through. We're almost through. Man, I miss Gadget for real. That really hit me. Sableye. This is still fine, actually. Because I think 3 out of 4 of our moves are going to be smashing this little homie. We'll do Scold. Oh, I thought that would be 1. Well, that's still fine. So I'm gonna finish him off. Or finish her off, actually. Toodaloo, goodbye. Very well to you. Goodbye, toodaloo. Yes, indeed. Very good. Littlefoot, good job. We got a whole lot of levels to get you. Another loss, another defeat, a fail of epic proportions. Oh, no. Good. Oh, what do you have to say? If I keep losing and losing and losing, you can believe that you'll win. If you keep losing, you can believe that you'll win the next time. That's why I keep challenging people to battles. Please don't ever challenge me to a battle again. I'm battled out. I don't want to use a hyper potion right now. Do I have any berries that I can use real quick? Use this. Take 10. Thank you. Keep using it. I just don't want to waste 120, you know what I mean? But I have so many of them. But I feel like I'm gonna need them. Oh, is this a double? I might be able to kind of cheek it out so it's not a double, actually. Who's number 2 in this thing? I just don't want to, like, double battles in Nuzlocke are kind of scary. I would want to switch. You two, I think. So let's try to make this into not a double, like I can talk to you. No, I got both of them, that sucks. Never stop honing my skills as an ace. My skills as a veteran have not dwindled. Okay, I gotta really pay attention, because my starter's in this thing now, and who knows what these two are capable of. One of them has 3 Pokemon, one of them has 2. Registeel? Fudge. Registeel is not good. Admittedly, that's very bad. Electrike is also pretty bad too. I want to make sure I'm not doing one that does all, because that would definitely murder Little Cheesy. is my biggest concern. I'm gonna have you do that there. That does just hit the both of them, not us, which is nice. So let's hope for the best here. It is a Z move, and we do have levels, at least for you, on up. This could be really bad. Not this move right here. This move is gonna be fine. Do you go? Ooh, you do not go first. Flash cannon on who? Ah, you held on. Oh my gosh, you're a G. You're a certified G. You're a bona fide thug. You're a hero. You are a legend. You're a G. Little Cheesy too? Oh my gosh, you didn't kill. That's not good. Acid on who? Okay. That's on me. This could be the end of the game. Actually, I really don't think my boy is gonna die, but boy, that sucks so bad. That's our starter. You gotta go there. You might just want to iron defense at this point. I don't know. Just double up on this one for right now, just in case. Ugh. Little Cheesy 2 has been with us since the get-go, dude. Thanks, Littlefoot. Yeah, learn Slam. Alright, well, that's 2 Pokemon now that I need to replace in one episode. That is unfortunate. Oh, man. Flash Cannon. And that's what I was like, I really don't want to do a double battle. I should have just put Dinnerplate in, but Dinnerplate could evolve, and I'm really trying to bank on Dinnerplate evolving into something nice, you know what I mean? Well, you guys, look, it's acid, and it doesn't do anything to anybody, but it sure was enough to do one. I have to kill a Halucha? You kidding me? Unfortunate. Scold there, I guess, because you have, this, I guess. It doesn't affect their play. Okay, so you're gone. Oh, man, Little Cheesy too. That hurts a lot, actually. Man. That's the one I think I cared about the most, and I was like, let's just keep you out of battle. And then the one time I put you in battle, destruction. That's a big hit. That's a really big hit. We'll go here for you. You just keep hydro pumping. Honestly, you should be able to beat the small bird. You avoided that. That's awesome that you did that. Awesome and very cool. Awesome and very cool that you did that. Agility. Oh my gosh, you're faster now. 2 birds. Somni. I'm just gonna have you Hyper Potion. Because I can't lose you. If I lose you, this run is as good as, not as good as dead. But boy, we'd have to really play around with our RNG. You can just fight. You don't have anything that hits both of them. Just crunch the other guy again. At least we'll be down to, I think, just one person having Pokemon, and then we can just double team this dude. Ugh. Sanmi, thank you. You are the light in my life right now. You are all that I have. You are my everything right now, Sanmi. Ugh. Flash Cannon, man. I should have known. I literally, that was a bad decision. It was just a bad decision to put, I thought that we would be faster, we would be able to one-shot that thing, we were not able to one-shot it, and we paid the price. That's on me, that's on me, that's on me. But also, how could I have known it was going to be Registeel? That much is also true. So, you know what? It was also on RNG. I could have taken her out. High jump kick is actually going to do some damage. Yeah. Alright, well, you go ahead and heal yourself again. We're playing this incredibly safe from here on out. Just headbutt him. Okay, well, I mean, you'll headbutt him, probably. The game will understand what I'm trying to do, what I need to do. Thrilled to bits! Endeavor. Well, I didn't love that. But hey, you got that, that's cool. Hey, Somni, I'm gonna need you to... go ahead and just... Ooh, no, that's a 2-turn thing. Just use Scold. We're having a bad time. I really wanted to, like, one-on-one this... If we were one-on-one-ing this fight, and I was able to fight the both of them individually, we would have been fine. Double battles are not fun in randomized Nuzlocke. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna... We should have never come back. We just should have ended the series. We should have ended the series, and we should have ended it. We should have ended it while I don't even want to put you in the party. I don't want to put you in the party because you're like the last vestiges of the beginnings of the series. Oh, Arbok. Yeah, Randolph, I think I actually would like to take you out. I mean, you have Zen Headbutt. You're probably faster. Go for it. I won't take you out. It's up to you. And then you should go next. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Oh, this is so bad. You know... I hate you. I hate you too. I hate them both. Kill my Pokemon. Okay, things are going poorly. I don't know how much time we have left to go until these two hurt. Losing. Man, losing, oof. We're having a bad time. But hopefully walking through here is the end of my little journey. It doesn't feel like it's the end of my little journey. Do not tell me I have another fight to do before I walk up there. Please don't tell me I have another fight to do before I walk up there. Take me up, huh? Just beam me up. Just let me go to the Pokemon Center. That's the only place I wanted to go. Thank everything. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do. To have my starter come all this way right before the Pokemon League, before I have to do the thing on the volcano, to die in a double battle right before that is heartbreaking. And then Dinoplate too. I love Dinoplate. This was a really bad episode. This is rough. This ain't gonna be a long one, you guys. It's not gonna be the end of the series, but we got to take a little bit of a building break. I'll tell you what. That's not good, is it? Okay, so first of all, a little cheesy too. I These are my sincerest apologies. You were an all-star. You were close to death sometimes. You held on for me, but you couldn't do it one more time, and that's so tragic. You didn't even try and hold on for me, didn't play, so I feel betrayed, but I digress. We did not get an actual correct encounter. I mean, we still have to, like, potentially fight the legendary, but it looked like I could just walk past it, so I sure did. So I sure did. We apparently have a move relearner in here, so we can at least get you a level to see where you will be or what you will become. But from there, we are really slim pickings, huh? At this point, I think we do want to try and get anything that can evolve possible. Are you just level? Are you level and then item, or are you just level? $37. You're also, well, actually, I just need to get you one more. Okay. We'll put you in the party too, actually. This is potentially still salvageable. Still salvageable, potentially. Okay. Hey, can you teach my Pokemon things that they've known before? Madame Memorial. Everyone, I know every move. Yes, please, 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 please. Do I have heart scales? I think I need heart scales. Do I have any of them? Sure, hope I do. Kidneys. What move was it? Was it double hit? I don't even know. I just knew that I needed to move. Ugh. It is double hit. Okay. Yes, please. I need you to replace Nasty Plot. Forget this. Okay, so you know double hit again. So I just need to get a level to you. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go train these two up one level. One level for the both of them is all that we need. And then we'll have two Pokemon who have leveled up. I think we can still do something with this. Such a wonderfully built Pokemon League. I'm one of the builders of this Pokemon League. Is it okay to tell you another story rather passionately? Sure. I need something to cheer me up after what just transpired. When it was decided to build the Pokemon League, we trembled with excitement as we were going to build it on a big stage for the battle. Oh, it looks really nice. As we were going to build this for the first time in Alola, and as we trembled in awe, we were going to develop the sacred Mount Lanakila. Professor Kukui said that building the league on the sacred ground would show respect to the Tapu because we will dedicate our battles to the Tapu. Professor also said that the building shouldn't spoil the scenery of Mount Lana. It's gone. And asked us to build a Pokemon League that respects tradition and history, but at the same time, that has the feel of the future. A league that can only be built in Alola. That is how this amazing Pokemon League was built. Something fierce in my eye. Thank you. I'm going to go and get some levels for my Pokemon because we have had a bad time this episode. 3-in-1 episode. I think that might be the worst that's ever happened. That being said, this is the worst. This is the absolute worst. To lose our starter. To lose Lil Cheesy 2, that hurts me tremendously. I'm going to go into this grass. I'm going to just poke around in here and see what's up. I'm gonna open up the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon on Nuzlocke tracker. Ultra Sun Nuzlocke tracker. Because if this is a new area, I might as well try and get a... thing. Thank you. To here, and we are Ultra Sun. Okay. That's the league champion. Those are the homies. Yeah, Mahalo Trail is this entire area, and there's just one encounter. So we've gotten it. That's unfortunate. Unless we have not actually come to Mahalo Trail, but I'm pretty sure we have. I'm gonna go train my Pokemon then, and I will be right back as I struggle and suffer and try and build up. So I will return shortly. Sure. It feels like a last resort kind of day. We're going to Cursa. I'd like to care for my Pokemon. Thank you, Kidneys. Springel's also leveled up, so that's gonna be a couple of evolutions. Okay. Kidneys, what you evolve into may determine how the rest of this run goes. So I'm praying for you, Kidneys. That's not the worst thing in the world. That's not the worst thing in the world given who we lost. That's really not. It's really not that bad. Do I need a stone to evolve you? Yeah, that's fine. What do you want to learn? Moonlight? Yeah, please. Learn Moonlight. Because Kidney's moveset is not gonna really, not gonna work for you. Get rid of double hit. We got it for 10 minutes. Thank you. Alright, welcome in the moonlight, dancing in the sunlight, having a wonderful time. Alright, Springels. We're also hoping that you turn into something good. So come on, work with us. This is definitely the evolution episode. It is the AV really needs something good to come out from you guys. Togekiss! Okay! Okay, we're very like... What? We're pretty fairy heavy, huh? Togekiss is on brand. I love Togekiss. I'm gonna wipe you off real quick. Randolph, I think you're the second Pokemon we caught. You are all we have left of this very long running series. Here, I need you to eat one in memory of your friend. I have an orange one. That's tasty, isn't it? Real tasty. Dang, poor little Cheesy too. Thank you. I'd like to switch my Pokemon. Okay, at least you like me a lot. Nobody else does. Here, I will feed you, since you can't evolve anymore. Alright, UFO egg, come on. There you go, lots of hearts. Hey, I heard you like the light blue one. Have some. Very good, awesome. You like that, don't you? Great. Cool. Okay. Thank you. Congratulations on my Pokemon evolving. You need a Moonstone, is that correct? I would assume so. Do I have a Moonstone? Let's sort it by name. I should have done that a long time ago. Normal Moon Ball. No Moonstone. that's not good. Does anyone where I can buy a moonstone? I guess I'll actually check close to the Pokemon League. If there's a move relearner up there, I wouldn't be surprised if they just put the stone vendor up there, you know what I mean? Let's go back. I want to heal anyway. Togekiss is a good grab, but we don't need Togekiss and Clefairy. So, first I'll look here to see. Y'all selling any stones over here? Y'all got some stones? Don't look like stone to me. They ain't got no stone. And you're probably just Pokeballs, I'm sure. What? You have a Sparkling Z Crystal! You cleared the trial! You actually can't purchase any new items this time, but all I have to... Okay. He was like, oh, hey, you did it! You can't buy anything new, but like, hey, you did do it! Great. I am gonna save my funds just because I am gonna try and buy a Moonstone from wherever if I can. Hello. Battles here will be so fierce and difficult that it will strain the imagination. You should get as ready as possibly can while you're here. I will. That's the plan. You got a Moonstone? My Starmie is a real busybody, it is, but it didn't even teach me the basics of battle, but even the strategies of love. It didn't. The strategies of love. Me, me, me. Me, 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 me. I knew that guy was so awesome. Okay. Let me look up where to find a Moonstone in Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Pokepelago. You can get all of them from Pokepelago? So I just need to get them on expeditions for Brilliant Stones. Okay. So, I guess that's what we're gonna do, huh? Where's the Pokepelago? Over here. Great. And I can send my graveyard Pokemon there, right? Take me to the Pokepelago. Take me to the Pokepelago. It's where all my dead Pokemon go. Pokepelago. Hey, what's up? I should be able to what? Great. Thank you. Did you say I can go on expeditions? Awesome. Look at that. Oh, you're here now. That's great. You can't battle anymore because you were dead. Do I need to move them into the box or something? Okay, whatever. You should get out of here. You're alive. Thank you. Let me send some people on some expeditions. Yeah. Oh, wait, how do I do that? Develop isles, exchange Pokebeans, send out a bean bottle. Develop my island. Phase 2, yes, give me this. Alright, great, yes, excellent. Look at that, now it's awesome. Yeah. You can probably get more Pokebeans from it now, but more Pokemon. Yep. Great. Can I do anything else? I can exchange these Pokebeans from what? No, I don't want to do that. I mean, I could want to do that in the future, but also I need 30 Pokemon, and I literally cannot do that. I need 30 Pokemon before I can do this. That's not good. Well, we have one Pokemon that we could get. And that's our boss down there. That much is true. Yes, I'd like to leave the Pokepelago. Is there anywhere else I can get a Moonstone? Certainly. Oh, well, someone said, I had a team of 5 Lillipups completing the story and now I have 15 Moonstones. It's hilarious. Oh, dude, okay. Rarely held by a wild Cleffa, Jigglypuff, or Clefairy. Trying to remember if I saw any wild, because if we had like wild Clefairy spawns, then we could just go and farm them. I don't even know if we have anybody with a pickup ability, actually. I assume we don't. Well then. I feel like I might need to just give myself a moonstone. Just because I can't physically go on expeditions. Because I don't have 30 Pokemon. Ugh. Is that 30 Pokemon in total or 30 Pokemon in the box? That's a good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, why do they count me at 28? Do I have 2 Pokemon sitting somewhere? I do! Oh, right, the duo. So it is... Oh, I forgot I had these, actually. Oh, yeah, I hated Pelipper. Oh, yeah, dude. I got some new hatred now. So it's 30 Pokemon in the box. So, admittedly, I could... just very temporarily move you and you to here. Then I can go back to the Pokepelago. And now we might be at this for a little while. Which means this episode probably is going to be about like an hour. Because now it feels like we're just trying to game the system. Yes, I do. Awesome. Yes, I have beans. I sure do. Hey, go back. Hey, sir. No, I don't want to leave. I'd like to talk to you. I want to develop my isles, and you know what I want to do? I want to go exploring. What is this one? Nah, screw that. Give me this one. Yeah, I want this one. Thank you. Thank you. What do you think? I do. There's a cave, so yep, I would like to have them explore and go on adventures. Excellent. Yep. They are thrilled. They're gonna get out there. They sure are. Oh, these are just shards. Do I have to, like, upgrade it to do other types of adventures? How long are they gonna be gone? 24 hours? Or is that 24 minutes? It's gonna be 24 hours. Hey, can I upgrade this island? Do I need more Pokemon? Or do I just need the 30? 45. That sucks. That's unfortunate. We can't we can't do that one. Well, okay then. Hey, is it 24 minutes or 24 hours? Let's find out. Yeah, it's definitely 24 hours. Okay, well they'll all be over there. Yeah, I'd like to leave the Pokepelago. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna figure something out before I just give myself a moonstone. I'm gonna try as many avenues as I can. In terms of my Pokemon, first of all, I'm bringing you 2 back. I don't care. I don't care if you're at the Pokepelago right now. Get back here. Now, I caught Apom, or did I evolve Apom? That's a really good question. That's a very good question. That's a good question, because if... there wouldn't be more Clefairies there. What kind of information do you give me on the Pokemon page? I'm sure it's going to be all sorts of wrong, unfortunately. Summary. I got you on Route 14. I met you at level 32. Yeah, my thing is I don't need the both of you is the problem. I would love to see if you evolve because you're already level 43. You will evolve into something. Unless we find the Moonstone, I think I'm just gonna sit out Clefairy for right now. I guess I could probably bring one of you two back in here. The butterfly effect is hilarious. I should put in somebody else who can evolve. But once again, most of my evolvers... well, now it just doesn't matter. Like, you guys won't... I don't think I can evolve you, because that's a trait evolution. Nidorino... were you just high, like... evolution level? Moonstone. My gosh, all these Moonstones, dude! About to sit you two right next to each other. If I ever come across a Moonstone, then hey, you guys will have a great time together. Now... because my thing is, like, if I cheat in a Moonstone, I'm gonna cheat in 2 Moonstones, if that is the case. I'd like to not. But outside of that, I don't have many other options. But also... you really aren't that bad to have in this party. We would only be relying on you for evolution, but that's also fine. Alligator. You are no longer a gator. We might as well. In the Star Raptor, level 34. I will pick you up. I think that's a good decision. Yeah, I was gonna say, you need to know Ancient Power. And you don't. So that's, I think I was waiting on some of the ones in this box for something specific. I do want to continue giving you levels is the problem, so I don't want to sit you out for right now. But if it's just one level that I need and you need to, I don't know if I have any more heart scales actually. I might. I might, apparently. Harry, you need to know Ancient Power. Thank you. Get rid of... I love lower accuracy. I'm surprised I still have heart scales, to be honest. Thank you. How many heart scales do I have? Actually, probably no more. If I had to guess. No more. That was it. So that's our last hope. So for right now, we are going to try to get Star Raptor up to level 34. I'm sorry, get Lily up to level 34 to become Staraptor, and Harry just needs 1 level, knowing Ancient Power. Which is kind of funny. Cool. Okay, then I guess I'll be right back. That's just gonna be 1 level for Harry, actually. I might just do a fight right now. Just because that's going to be pretty quick. Because he's level 15. I did heal us, right? I didn't, but it'll be fine. A famous last words, right? It'll be okay. Hello? It's Guzzlord. And with that, I am going to put back in Randolph shouldn't die in 1 shot. At least from any of the big attacking moves this boy has. But Randolph does need a heal. You know what? I should be more careful. We already lost a Pokemon to a crit. If that thing crit, I think we would have had a bad time. We will do this. We will high jump, or rather, we will jump kick twice, not high jump kick. Thank you. You should get confused, which is nice. Excellent. This should do this. Little jump, little kick, and that should be almost all of your HP. You might take yourself out, which would be awesome. Nope. That doesn't do too much to us anyway. Even on a crit, I think we would survive that, which is nice. And Hail almost took you out, so I'm actually just going to Stomp. The Stomp. And you know what? At least the iconic Stomp has survived thus far. We're not going to take care of anybody. We are just going to go to the Pokemon Center. That should be a evolution. It's several levels. Mud Bomb, sure. Hopefully this next Pokemon that we get, Mud Bomb does what? Does it also lower accuracy? Awesome. Rid of Mud Slap. I love me some lowering accuracy. It's one of the big reasons that I hated. Ooh, Aerial Ace. I do love Aerial Ace. That's one of my favorite Pokemon moves. I love me a double team. I'll take care. Endeavor, you can go by. Okay. Lily Ray, what did you turn? Well, I didn't see what level you got up to. It might have just been 1. Okay. Harry, we are in dire need. If we can somehow evolve up a great team, we still could be okay. Harry, please. Okay. Okay, I like Skarmory. We can kind of try and work with Skarmory. Hello, it's me, Skarmory. You will not be evolving. So that's something. I don't hate that. It's Steel Flying. It does mean we're gonna have double flying in our team, which isn't great, but it's also not that bad. Steel is alright. It's pretty good to have. I don't think we have any Steel. Steel, that was good. That's very good. Alright, cool. I'm actually pretty okay with that. Well, I did want to just take a peek. Lily Ray is at level 28. We still need to get little homie down there up to level 50 something, I think. I think. I'll probably just grind Pokemon levels for the next little bit to get these other to get Skarmory caught up. Get Lily evolved and get Littlefoot into hopefully Bigfoot. We'll see how that goes though. Because I don't think we're gonna find Moonstones, and I would like to not hack in a Moonstone, but I will be busy. just rolling through trying to get everybody leveled up. I feel like I also need to change my attire to even more goth because we just lost 3 Pokemon, which hurts. Hurts me tremendously. But yes, I will be watching YouTube and I'll be right back. Yeah, watching YouTube while I grind up some levels in this little patch of grass because there's nothing really that bad in this patch of grass. Honestly, I think Randolph can handle pretty much everything in this patch of grass, so I actually might swap YouTube so Randolph can be the one getting the most experience. You're getting close to the level 50s that I like to see. My big thing is, it's really dependent on what Lily Ray is, because I could see myself replacing Conkeldurr, I think. Girder, yeah, I think Conkeldurr is the last one. Depending on what Lily Ray is, we will see. That's just the that's the run-of-the-mill answer right now. We will see what happens based on our evolutions. But as of right now, I will be right back. Okay. Moment of truth. Lily Ray, are you staying in the party? Whoa, that's loud for me. Oh, goodness gracious. This is my hope. Lily Ray is you are the next to last Pokemon that we can like truly Now, if this was Typhlosion, I think I'd be pretty excited about that, admittedly. You can still evolve again, so we will get that evolution out of the way. I'm very much thinking to myself, in between this little bit of time, it's only been about maybe 10, 15, I don't actually know how long it's truly been. I've been watching YouTube on the side, and whenever I see like the level pop up, I'm like, okay, it's about time to start recording again, and I kind of missed this one, and it showed up on the screen, and I was like, oh, let me start. Usually I try and start recording like one before, because there's a Guzzlord in this area, and that's really good for us training. It provides like 2,400 experience. And Randolph can two-shot it. I feel like in a level or two, or with a different item in hand, we could probably one-shot it. Which I might do that, because that'll just, in the long run, save time. There he is. And this has at least been enough to give everyone of our lower ends kind of a level every Guzzlord or every other Guzzlord. It's been every Guzzlord for a while. I think it's going to start being every other Guzzlord soon. Hopefully not too soon, though. Is that a crit? Alright, Randolph. Big Prisha. Hey, you get a level off of that. Good for you. I did want to get Randolph to 60 as well. Here he gets a level. Wants to learn Spikes. Sure. I guess. I don't know if we really want... I don't know if I want you to be like a setup mon. I don't think so. I don't think we really need a setup mon. So it looks like Lily Ray's gonna need one more Guzzlord to go. The only unfortunate part is I think we have 2 other Pokemon that really show up all the time in this one. This is one of them, Gligar, who does not provide too much experience. It's about 800. We'll see how that goes. At some point when my boy is at level 60, I probably will go ahead and switch out and get Conkeldurr back up. Because there's a world where we still use Conkeldurr. It really is dependent on what these other 2 Pokemon evolve into. Littlefoot has to get to 50, but you know what, 50 is not that far away. We probably won't evolve Littlefoot this episode, to be honest. I guess we could if this episode comes out on Thursday instead. Could. I mean, that might be an executive decision for me. I'd like for this to be Tuesdays until we finish, because we're almost done, and I think it'll probably just be 2 or so Tuesdays. So I'm thinking if I just want to do a Thursday episode this week. Goodness gracious. We'll switch out and we will get my boy again, or I guess my girl again. Miss Somni in the Dream Ball. I do have an attachment to Somni too, to be honest, because getting caught in the Dream Ball was kind of hype. And the Dream Ball coming out thing is very hype too. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't think it's actually ever used that move on me. Usually it does the Shell Smash to try and set up for like 3 turns. And it never really does anything great. This one does give like 1,000 or so. 1,500. That might be enough to get us Lily Ray up. Spring Jewels. Cool. Lily Ray is gonna get the evolution. We'll get Flame Charge, I guess. We'll take down, because I don't like takedown. I just put it there for hee-hees and ha-has. I'm sorry? Oh, I actually think Lily Ray needs to be level 36, isn't that right? For that generation, or I guess for starters, I suppose. Well good. I think that'll just be 2 Guzzlords since Lily Ray just leveled up. So hopefully we get back-to-back Guzzlords here. Because Randolph is full HP. Yeah, like normally it takes it to about to the D, somewhere between the R and the D in Guzzlord. Oh. I don't think it's ever used that against us before. That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna go heal. We're not playing any risk. after the crits that we got hit with today, no risk. High risk, high reward, no, it's no risk. Get still rewards. Pop us back over. Goodness gracious. Because if that would have hit, super effective, and it would have crit, that would have been a death, and I would have screamed, I think. I would have screamed, because if Randolph also dies, I mean, I know what I could do. Like, we're not in a terrible, like, we're not in the worst position in the world anymore. But boy, am I going to need to really take a step back and fix the bottom 4 Pokemon that we have here. We have more, like... Goodness gracious. 67% of this team is not... was never a part of the team for real. Is where we are right now. And it's not like the worst team in the world. We have decent coverage. For all intents and purposes. But I do want to see what Lily Ray becomes. At least this episode. And then maybe we'll start next episode saying, oh my gosh, look at what X, Y, and Z turned into. No, we'll switch over to Somni real quick. Now, are you actually gonna use Shell Smash? Double Edge. Oh, you got out of the way. Good. I mean, you probably would have been fine anyway, but you know. The less damage, the better. I'm not gonna complain. That's my Somni. Somni, you're my lead. You're the girl. It's your world. You run the team. Very good. Somni, you started off as like a Torracat or something, right? Is that correct? You started some kind of fire cat. Lily Ray, it's time for you to do your thing again. I would really like a final evolution or something that doesn't use a dang Moonstone again. Because I feel like we're drowning in Moonstones at this point, so come on. Hey, what you gonna be? Hey, yeah, what you gonna be? Hey, yeah, what you gonna be? It's I've reached a dilemma. Strategically, I should I really sincerely should take Lily and evolve again. But wouldn't it be just right for the channel to take Torchic to the Pokemon League? Oh man. I gotta think. Did you even get any good stats from what you were before? I don't think you did, really, Ray. I think if I want to take this seriously and win this, I should probably change Lily Ray into something else. I'm gonna be responsible. We're gonna change Lily Ray into something else. I'm gonna be responsible. I'm gonna be responsible. Am I? Do I have an Everstone? If I have an Everstone, then I won't be responsible. I don't believe I do, though. Yeah, I don't. Guys. Oh, we have a Thunderstone. That's kind of neat. Oh, I knew that. We got a Thunderstone right after our Pikachu died. That was, yeah, that sure happened. Anywho. I remember that fondly. Not fondly. Fondly is the wrong word. It brought back a little rage in my heart. A little Poketoy. Oh, that's kind of neat, actually. That is kind of neat. I got some thinking to do. Because there's the right answer and there's the funny answer. And I feel like I have to do the funny answer and try and just get like a level 70 Torchic, you know what I mean? It feels like it's fate. I think I have to, you guys. I can't level up this Torchic. This decision may cost me the run. Here, this is not something that I generally do in this series. Or I don't think I've actually ever done this in the series. I'm going to... That's going to be our save mark. I've made my decision. I'm going to keep that Torchic as Torchic. Unless for some reason Torchic turns into Diancie. Which it won't. Which it won't, because Diancie is a starter. At least I don't think it will. Can it do that? I don't think so. Anywho, if Torchic turns into Diancie, that's the only reason where I would not go back to this save. I want to save Scum just to see what that Pokemon turns into. Because otherwise we're never going to know. Because I'm gonna keep it. Harry levels up. Awesome. So let's find out together. And then we will go back. And I will continue grinding. And we'll probably just say, hey, next time we'll be level-wise alright. But seeing Torchic kind of made everything that had happened this episode, I don't want to say okay. Because it hurt me bad to see little Cheesy 2 perish. However, this game gifted me Torchic. You'll be alright. So let's see what this evolution is going to be, and then I'm gonna go back. And that's where we'll probably call this episode. It could have been longer. However, we had 3 casualties, so now I need to adjust. I need to figure out what the heck we're gonna do. Is really what's going on. If I can get another Guzzlord, that'd be great, because that's gonna be enough for the Torchic level up, because that doesn't take anywhere near any kind of experience. And we're almost kind of at the point where the secondary gang can fight these people regularly. They're in their low 30s. Well, I say soon. It's gonna take probably like an hour or so of grinding. Which I do not have an hour or so right now. Well, I guess I kind of do, but I don't want to. At least not on camera for a full hour. It was gonna be kind of brainless of me walking around this grass patch and doing this over and over again. Littlefoot, Torchic, Lily Ray, I need you to lock in. I need you to lock in and level up. Like, currently none of this matters, because I'm gonna go back to the previous save. I just want to see what Torchic would have turned into. Unless it is DNC. That is the only way. The absolute only way that I will not reverse this. Unless I lie to you and say, hey, I take it all back. Very good. Thank you. Nice. This should be enough. I was hoping we would just get 2 in a row. Man, I'm gonna have to build you up to level 60 again. Kinda hope it's DNC. There you go, and there you go, and Lily Ray too. Okay, never mind, you wanna learn agility. That's just speed, I don't care about that so much. Lily Ray, thank you. Alright, you wanna learn Slash? Do you wanna learn Slash? What is this? 60... I mean, 60 and never misses, huh? I'm just gonna get rid of this one. You know what I mean? Thank you, Lily Ray. You want to turn into DNC? That'd be cool. This is what we would have had, but I've made my decision. How upset am I going to be? Probably not. Even if it's like Mewtwo, I'm gonna be like, okay, well, we have our little homie. It's Dave. Yeah, I'm fine with my decision. I'm fine with my decision. I'm fine with Lily Ray becoming the second reincarnation of how do I restart this? On my totally legitimate system. Here. Great. Okay. Yes. So this is our truth. This is our truth. We're taking nope, I'm sorry. We're taking Lily Ray all the way to the end. That being said, I think this is where we're gonna end the episode. I think this is it. Yeah, I think this is the end of the episode. There's been enough heartbreak in this episode. This could have been a 20-minute episode, honestly. It has probably gone on for an hour instead. I'm hurting bad. I'm truly hurting bad. However, I will say that even though strategically it is a bad decision. This feels alright. Lily Ray, I'm gonna try and protect you as best I can. I'm gonna try and make it so you make it to the end. I'm gonna do everything in my ability to make sure that you survive. I think it's gonna be tough, however, we could just get some really good RNG on who the rest of the Pokemon in the game are. That being said, I'm saying that, and we did just get Registeel, and that murdered 2 of our Pokemon. So, in a double battle, so you know, this is what it is. I'm gonna save here. I'm going to take a break myself, but it'll be the end of the episode for you guys. Welcome back to the Quicklocke. It'll be back next week. And probably the week after that, because I can't foresee this being, well, I could foresee it being one more episode. I kind of foresee us getting party wiped, personally. I have a terrible feeling that we're gonna get party wiped. So now we have, currently, in the party, not the best spread in the world, but an okay spread. We have normal, we have water, we have flying fairy, dark dragon, which will probably change, steel flying, and fire. We have a pretty decent spread, however, we have to get Littlefoot up to level 50, and I don't know what you are going to turn into. And it's now kind of the series is not hinging on what Littlefoot turns into, but whatever Littlefoot turns into will kind of decide for whether or not we use Littlefoot or we use Conkeldurr. Because Conkeldurr is level 50 and not bad. That's essentially what is going to be the deciding factor next time. So be here next time to see what Littlefoot turns into. I'm your Nice Savior. I'm taking off to the flight crew, as always. Whew, man, part of me is like, we should have never come back after this episode, but also it ended with us getting a Torchic, and that just feels right for the channel. Thank you, as always, for watching.